Can't touch us. Can't touch us. Can't touch us. Can't touch us.
Miami hits him so hard, makes him say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with all those Dolphins and all that speed, that's good. And you know you're down with a Super Bowl team in a super hometown. We're known as such. This is a team you can't touch.
Told you, Buffalo. Can't touch us.
Yeah, that's how we're playing, and you know.
Can't touch us.
Look at that ball fly, man.
Can't touch us.
Yo, let me bust these football lyrics.
Can't touch us.
Fresh new kids and fans, you gotta like that, now you know you wanna dance, so move out of your seat, watch the other team, cause they're gonna get beat fins rolling. Hold on, pull a little bit, let them know what's going on.
Chill.
Like that, push on Miami, push them on back, let them know you're too much, this team can't touch. That's word, don't you know?
Can't touch us.
Hey, Pittsburgh, I told you.
Can't touch us. Yo, flip the coin, school's in, boy. Can't touch us.
Give us the ball, we'll score, making them sweat, that's why they're sore. Now, they know. Talk about Miami, talk about a show, there's hype and fight. Downs are made with balls in flight. What's gonna take to learn? That's with Miami, you're gonna get burned.
Here, 3 hydraulically operated elevators here. They all compose 3 stages. You can use them individually or actually together. And you saw Rod Stewart come up on one stage. You're going to get performances from Madonna, Tina Turner, Huey Lewis, and the new ZZ Top. That's all coming up because we're making rock and roll history tonight here on MTV from Radio City Music Hall. So don't you dare go away. Hang right in and stay with us. It's going to be a good one.
There was music, and there was television. Then there was MTV, music television. Another giant step, world premiere videos. You saw them for the first time anywhere in the world.
Hey guys.
MTV.
Ooh, how's it going? Let me adjust that. Could probably be a little louder. Oh, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna start the super sweet campaign. I'm actually really excited for this, and I hope that OBS will behave, because it looks like it's being a little aggravating on the frame rate. No, it looks okay. Let's hope, because for some reason OBS is hitting my CPU a little hard right now. What's up, T-Plat? I'm doing okay. Cubs, sorry to hear that. Julian, you started your YouTube channel? Congratulations, man. May it be as may it crack open a new bottle of problems for you to solve, and enjoy doing so. This is on PC or Xbox One. This is on PC. Katie the Smith. Hey everybody, was about to watch this week's episode of Westworld while taking a break from writing. And saw a notification from my stream. Gonna peep this instead. Wow. I promise I will not live up to Westworld, because that show's pretty great. God damn, let's go. What? Oh man, I don't know if I want to try this on hard. Just coming from Devil's Game 120. Congratulations, Antonius. Alright, well. Let's have fun in wars. Catherine, you're back after a hiatus in college? Oh, that's actually showing my volume slider. You want to go back to watching the MTV stream? Sorry. But this is now a Battlefield stream. Excited for Red Dead 2, of course. Hearing an NX announcement coming this week or next. Connor, I've been hearing that NX announcements are coming basically every other week since June? When it happens, but I wouldn't wait around too long. Does the campaign just follow US and British troops? I'm not sure. And Jordan, no, I haven't started Mystic Messenger yet. I'm excited to, though. Oh man. Kuna C. Kunha just subscribed. Which means we got a sub hype to play in just a second. After this dude gets brutalized. Just watching Dude Soup Mega Infamous. I am looking forward to the reception to this week's episode. Because I did a lot of tweaking with the audio, so we'll see. Man. I am actually super excited for this campaign. I'm super excited for this and Infinite Warfare. I think those are going to be two really fun campaigns. In different ways, of course, but... I think there's an Australian. Remember when World War I was supposed to end all wars? Well, they outlawed it. They outlawed war after World War I. Turns out outlawing it doesn't prevent countries from invading other countries, so there was another one. And Russia's still invading countries, so... Apparently you can still do that.
We're surrounded! We have to hold this line!
Okay, the stream doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too great. Doesn't look too bad. So I'm just gonna roll with it. But first of all, you get to see my start menu, and we got a sub hype to play. So I think some of the stuttering might be because I can't capture this game traditionally through game capture. Some OBS problems, but America invade more countries than Russia. Little Leonidas, that's a pretty charged statement. Not an entirely inaccurate one. We just invade them to take out governments we don't like. And then we put in our own governments. Democratic ones, because democracy is the best. Alright. Kuna si Kuna. Thank you for subbing. Of course this has an update. Everything's got an update. Mega Infamous, you gotta go to bed? No problem. No, I didn't get around to watching Kingsglaive. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Nothing stops. This is not Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Now we're... Stop it. Stop. The PC has been very ill-mannered lately. The Microsoft Windows Update has done a damn number on it. Alright. This jam is fucking sweet, so I hope you guys like it. Kuna si Kuna, thanks for subbing. Here's your song. Yeah, that's off the new Two Door Cinema Club album, which is fantastic. Why is that there? Come on, play. What are you doing? Go away. Weird. Okay, back to murdering for the glory of America. I don't know. Actually, don't know. Yeah, those sound like Americans. Oh, 6-month resub resonator. Thank you. This actually pretty reminiscent of like Call of Duty 2. Just this vibe, the music. The kind of... The lack of a fuck yeah towards warfare. The idea that it's really gross and terrible. Rise of Iron Raid? Yeah, man, good luck. I had a dream that over the course of a month or so, the Funhouse dudes would play Destiny to the extent that we could actually do the raid. Like, do it blind too. 'Cause to me, that's the most fun thing in like MMOs. What do you think of the gameplay so far? So I've really only played multiplayer, but I gotta be honest, I love it. I love it, man. It is the kind of Battlefield that I've always wanted. It's much more Battlefield than Battlefront, which is a good thing. I'm gonna run out of ammo. I guess that's ultimately how you die in this opening scenario. Ooh, Facetious Gamer J, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Also, thank you for the 3-month resub, Hydranial. Yeah, Cal, this is campaign.
Hold in place!
Shit. Oh boy. Not a whole lot of places to go from here. Whoops, that was a friendly. Recommend to do in New York. I don't know, man. I am not a New York expert by any stretch. Walk around Central Park? I think that's the best I might have for you. Fuck. Oh. There we go, I got a gun again. Oh. Alright, that's a good man. Fuck. Oh, man, is that how suppression is in single player? That's pretty cool. Oh, so they ultimately just bomb you to death? Alright.
We came from all over the world.
Did.
So many of us thinking this war would be our rite of passage, our great adventure. Let me tell you, it was no adventure.
Oh man, that's cool! They just move you onto the other side, huh? Oh. Their shit. Oh, fuck! Whoop! Feel the trench foot already. Everything's so chaotic. Yeah, man. It's pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, it looks like the stream's a little stuttery, but I think it's the best I can handle. This is actually a pretty intense game, technically speaking. It's kind of cool. They give you a run-through of the more basic weapons. Because the two starter guns are basically the shotgun and the... Fuck. A Flammenwerfer. Fuck! Ugh. Wait, are you good, man? Shit. Fuck. You're a bad guy. There we go. Shit. No offense, but I watch H here for some good alright gameplay, Funhouse if I want to laugh my fucking ass off. Not saying y'all are bad or subpar, because you're really good at Overwatch, better than I'll be. Please skip the comedy. PS, your streams are still amazing. Background 9, especially Dark Souls 3. No, I understand. That's what we're known for. I don't think that means we can... We need to necessarily oh my god! Stick to that. I'm sorry. I think... Oh, shit. I think that doesn't necessarily mean we'd be bad at being good at a video game. Hey, John. Stream wanted to used your Fallout Gort to stream in a presentation on how Fallout 4 doesn't have player choice, using images from stream and presentation. Wow. Well, thank me for the help, man. That's an interesting presentation. Was there a larger point there, or was it just simply proving that Fallout 4 is not as open as it sounds like it might be?
No killing machines, like the tank, changed the shape of the war overnight.
Nordhaus asks, mentioned COD Infinite Warfare and this. Any hopes for Titanfall 2? Yes! Although I haven't seen anything to get me excited yet.
The boys in the church are overrun. We need to push through.
Every time I play, the name's changed. You're meant to see how futile it was to stay alive? Yeah.
Use the M&G, sweep the ground.
Yeah, I really like that stuff. I like it when a war game or game about war tries in some way to convey emotionally that it's actually really gross. I know it's trite to say, but like the I loved in Call of Duty 4 the part when the nuke goes off and you're just kind of wandering around on the edge of death, seeing everything just on fire. It was a cool moment in a series that has more and more forgotten or given less of a shit. Given less of a shit about deifying violence. Like it's just a cartoon object in the games now. War is bad, yes. It is bad. I know it's not very profound to say war is bad and people dying is wrong, but on horrible or bad, just more entertainment based. Team and Hunter don't focus so much on more entertainment. Yeah, no, Legion, I understand. I totally understand. They are good at games, and I think more than that, they're very good at finding fun things to do inside games. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oops. The last good COD. I like Advanced Warfare a lot. I like the campaign of Advanced Warfare a lot. I don't think it was necessarily as good as Call of Duty 2 is probably my favorite. Call of Duty 4 is probably my second favorite. Beyond that, I don't really like any of them all that much. Advanced Warfare probably number 3. They're not. I mean, they're always fun. They're just not good, if that makes any sense. And there we go. Man, 18 years old. How's Battlefield? So I like I said before, I've only played multiplayer a lot. This is the first time I'm playing the campaign, but I'm really liking the tone of the campaign so far. Hold at all costs. Yeah, I am, Hydranial. Sorry I missed your question before. Yeah, I'm still playing 14. I'm actually getting into it more and more because I finally got over a particular story hump I was stuck on in terms of gear score, but yeah, I'm still playing it. The Stormblood trailer looked awesome. It was just a giant anime fight. I'm okay with that. What? Where? I don't see it. Is it not rendering? Is it... Dark themes remind you of Spec Ops? A little bit. Spec Ops is a little more, like, psychedelic. This is just more realistic. Well, I wouldn't call it realistic, but it's just war fucking sucks. Whereas Spec Ops it's a little grittier, a little more like Fear and Loathing type, Heart of Darkness experience. Ugh. Man, this game looks so pretty. Think I'll be playing multiplayer later? Maybe. I mean, I'm only gonna play for a couple hours tonight, and those are probably just gonna be campaign stuff. So yeah, I don't blame anyone for wanting to avoid spoilers. I would do that too. If it's any consolation, it's actually probably no consolation, but I'm certainly not gonna play the entire campaign on stream. I just wanted to play the beginning of it. Gritty but colorful? That's an interesting way of putting it, hula hoops. Shit, you're another Flamen. That is a really interesting near-death. Effect. Oh, that's right, I'm wearing a gas mask, so I can't aim down sights. Uh-oh. Spec Ops is directly criticizing you for enjoying war and glorifying it. Rainer, yeah, I'd say that's true. Oh, I know all about bayonet charges. It's not triggering, though. Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh, Kataoji. Thanks for the 4-month resub. Played the campaign yesterday, took 4 hours and 30 minutes on normal. Oh wow, I didn't know it was that short. Okay.
They push. We push. Every once in a while, we push hard enough that the light breaks through the cloud. And a world beyond the war glimmers.
Yeah, Jumbo Shrimp. This looks awesome. Because unlike COD, it feels more chaotic and almost scary. See, that's how I felt about Call of Duty 2. When you're playing as the Russians in that game,
The war is the world.
those battles are
The
just
world is
awful.
the war.
And I remember it's the first time I felt
Behind
kind
every
of
gun
terrified.
sight is a human being. We are those people. We are the jaded. And we are the naive. We are the honorable. And the criminal. We are the bound for legend and the lost to history. We are the knights of the sky, the ghosts in the desert, and the rats in the mud. These are our stories.
Ooh. Pika Chuck Norris, thank you for the Twitch sub. Oh, grab a clip and no gun. Yeah, that level where you just have bullets. Yeah. But just the sound effects in that level and having to run up an alley that's just chewed alive by gun
As the old
emplacements.
empires struggled to assert themselves, the entire world was caught in an inevitable cataclysm.
Oh,
War
wait.
covered the globe. Old
Okay, I saw my
empires and
controller,
new
good.
worlds, old ways and new ideas. All of mankind fought. 100 big ideas marched off into the war to end all wars. It was consuming us all, and there was no end in sight.
Sure.
My granddad fought in the Civil War. Before I left, he told me what it takes to stay alive, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. New machines of war, like the tank, could sometimes change the battlefield overnight. Luckily, they were mostly on our side. Mostly.
See you, Devil Ducky. Oh, thank you, Hydraniel. Appreciate the compliment. Oh, they shoot the deserter? Yeah, he tries to jump off the boat. I might play multiplayer, Master of Rage. I wanted to get in a couple of levels. Play Black Mesa? Oh, Mr. Yankee, see ya. Did you enjoy the previous Battlefield campaigns? I never did. I was always in it for the multiplayer. I liked 4's campaign quite a bit. I thought it did a pretty good job of giving you small little Battlefield-like arenas. 3 was okay. 3 was very Call of Duty. Cubs lose 6-0. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cubs. Well, have a good night, man. How far is this from the beginning? Fat Joker, this is the first level. This is just after the prologue. Yeah, Anonymous Deaths. I read about that, how there was basically a ceasefire on Christmas. It's it really does speak to a... I mean, that's nice. I feel like it's only in the last 100 years or so that war has been demonized. I remember reading accounts of people talking about how war was like, is a good forage for every young man. Every young man needs a war. I think World War I was the first one that made people go, Jesus Christ, what are we doing? Mostly because nothing happened.
Listen, son, you find forward and reverse when you're told you'll do all right for me. Grab those, would you?
Yeah, right, Master Rage.
Come and meet
Bayoneting
me,
is really
babes.
fun in multiplayer.
Women of your dreams. And our new driver, boys.
Selfish Ocelot, can't wait until 2025 when you can experience shell shock in VR. That'd be interesting, right? If somebody gets PTSD from a virtual experience.
Whoa, no, don't swear. She does not like it when you swear. Finch, you've done this before.
Done what before?
Mind your business with manners. Listen, don't worry. She'll look after you, yeah?
All right, boys.
Gonna go see Hacksaw Ridge in theaters. Is that not familiar with what that is? Is that a movie?
Orders. Have to punch through the German line, destroying artillery positions as we go. Finch.
Yes,
Jesus.
After that, we'll advance on the French town of Cambrai, where I have been assured there is wine, women, and song. So you should enjoy that.
I'm the man is wine.
Jesus. Are we in safe hands or what, boys?
All right, my man. Remember, boys, do your jobs, take care of each other. Like Bess will take care of you.
SWM Swimpert? There was never this large scale of conflict with so many different nations. Of course, we had the huge battles of Waterloo, but technology made killing humans so easy it had horrible new effects. Yeah, you're right. Machine guns, flamethrowers, tanks. I mean, World War II had the atomic bomb. That wasn't just moral imperative. That was we now have civilization-ending technology, which is a scary thought. Oh, that's interesting. They give you third-person view. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm just in the turret.
I'll pluck every feather off that damn... Easy there. That pigeon could save your life. It's our only line of communication.
Shells are gigantic. Yeah.
Get up there, Edward! Yes! Starting to get the hang of it.
The first level's a rail shooter?
Drove.
Alright, I can take that.
I was a chauffeur.
Swampert is in the Pokemon. Oh.
This is far enough. Infantry will go in the first whistle. Then we follow.
Oh, man.
Heavens above. You ever seen anything like this?
Whistles.
I have. I'm sorry to say. Listen, we're going to cut down the guns up by that windmill. Give our boys some room. That's our cue. Full ahead.
Oh, okay, now I can control it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh my!
Artillery's tearing the boys apart. Don't let those decks be for nothing. Move.
Gosh. They kind of are for nothing. Just running into a grinder.
Eyes front.
Watching Channel Zero? I'm not familiar with what that is, so no, I have not. Oh. Oh no. Interesting.
Moving slow. Finch, what's the matter? Engine's fine, sir.
That's some spin tires quality mud. Aphid, I'm not very far at all in the game. This is oh shit. Oh, missed.
Clear shot of those field guns. Appreciate not being a target. Move, boys.
Ugh.
Those field guns are shredding their outfit. Look where that shot
see.
came from. And let them out.
Oh, I guess I got it.
Keep your eyes peeled for one of those guns, lads.
Oh. This poor bastard's trying to shoot at me.
Hold position here.
Oh.
Clean out all the German guns. Hold her here and help our boys move.
This is a pretty cool way to tutorialize the multiplayer experience, though. Teaching you how to capture and hold points.
They're like the spine of the Kaiser's mush.
Teaching you that you should probably... Like, that's a pretty good way to advance on a multiplayer position. Cramming in a bunch of dudes to distract, following up with a tank to clean everybody out. Seems like if you lead in with a tank first, the infantry has a pretty easy job of taking it out with AT guns. historically accurate in any sense, or were they aiming to be accurate? I couldn't tell you. I'm not a World War I scholar. I mean, it's got regenerating health and things like that, so
Now we take the next trench line.
I feel like it can only be so accurate. Shit. Oh, I'm falling short. Oh, it's the new show on Sci-Fi based on the creepypasta called Candle Cove. It's gonna be good based. It's going to be good based on the pilot. Yeah, it's funny. Adam was actually talking about a show with almost that exact premise. Something serialized, kind of like X-Files, but based on internet stuff like SCP Foundation and things like that. That could be very cool. Let's see if I can split the difference between this mud. Oh, that's where you are. Pure fantasy, says Rodent Master. Yeah, okay. They take some liberties with weapons like SMGs and silencers. Yeah, Ethan. Hey, this game is very pretty. And not to discount what y'all are seeing right now, but you're seeing a 720p compressed as hell shit stream. I gotta be honest, man, in 1440 with PC graphics, this game is fucking beautiful. I don't want to get too master race on you guys, but goddamn. This is one of those shit. Why am I moving? What is... There. Oh, that's why. The ground was giving away. But luckily, now that I've kind of figured out some tech shit, I can upload to YouTube. Oh yeah, I need to upload. Housemate is super interested in military accuracy of video games, and aside from strictly video game things like regenerating health and the like, he says she's very impressed with the accuracy of things. Okay, interesting. That's really cool, actually. I mean, I have faith that they do their research, but I think also game companies will always sacrifice accuracy for the sake of fun, depending. You know, the people like the developers of stuff like Verdun and Red Orchestra, I think they are committed to making as simulator as an experience as they can. Ooh. Legion says, yeah, it has that X-Files vibe of there is something there, but only I, Mulder, actually believe that it's real. Yeah, I feel like you need that in any show, just to have both sides of the audience represented, so everybody can feel like they're a surrogate, or that all conversations kind of have the appropriate sides represented. It's a winning formula. Oh!
Hold this position. Mop up the remaining jerrys.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh! Ah. This is like Battlefield 4. Yeah, I would say, fuck. In terms of game mechanics, there's a lot that's similar there. Fuck. I think the multiplayer roughly is similar rule sets, so it's capture and hold points. Similar character classes. There's like medic, support, sniper, scout, essentially. Fuck. Where is that coming from? Fuck. Will repair very soon. There we go. Would it be money-wise better building or buying a PC for gaming for pretty as fuck gaming? Fat Joker, what the fuck? Oh, there's a tank there. Oh, Jesus. How long have you been there? I think if you build your own, you'll always save some money, but it really does come down to if you have the confidence or the... It's not blown up yet. He might kill me. Fuck! I need you to shoot it. Can I not shoot? Oh. Checkpoint.
You good? You sure?
Try to dip out early, hopscotch. Alright. Prep for your presentation, man. Best of luck. Dead. Oh, maybe not. That's something I can't even wrap my head around. Just life being so fleeting. Just like that. Dead. Somebody you can meet and is dead days later. I am extremely blessed and grateful that I live... I live in relative safety and security. I'm allowed to believe that at any moment my friends are safe, my family is safe. My home is safe. There. I did it. I guess I can just get out again.
That artillery's holed up there.
Come on, get back to Edgewood!
Have you watched Atlanta? No. Probably won't. It's interesting, but I don't know. Too many video games to play. I guess if it's just around, you know, if for some reason it's just there, I'd be glad to watch it. There, get out of my way. Twist that bolt. There we go. Give it one twist. That one bolt was loose. That's why the tank couldn't move.
Let's move!
Crew is gone. Good job.
Oh, another one. Oh boy. Ugh. Ugh. Explosions are so good. Resonator, I mean, I'm excited for Red Dead 2. I'm happy that it's announced. I kind of assumed it was being worked on. Nothing else really made sense. Based on the success of Red Dead. I'm just, man, honestly, it could be anything. Anything Rockstar Games puts out, I'm always going to be excited for, because I know it's going to be great. So, I'm as excited for Red Dead 2 as I would have been for anything else they would have announced. Oh! 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 Missed. Stuck playing Battlefield 4 until Thursday. Battlefield 4 is still an amazing game. One of my favorite shooters. It's a shame that for some reason people like to bring up its bad launch whenever anyone talks about that game, as though it's a never-ending, unhealable mark against its quality. Yeah, trailer coming soon. That's Thursday, right? Origami yet? It's Tenchu Wise finished downloading it. No, haven't heard of it actually. Looking good tonight. Yeah? Blowing myself out with orange light. Doing the YouTuber thing. Hiding all my blemishes behind a youthful glow of a very bright light in my face. Do you hope Red Dead 2 will be Western, like Western GTA? Well, I mean, the fact that it's called Red Dead 2 is kind of assuring it as much, right? That's what Red Dead Redemption was. No reason to expect that the sequel will deviate from that, especially since they're putting a 2 on the end of it. Yeah, Jumbo, it's not necessarily that no game has ever had a shitty launch. I think it's fine to hold a game accountable for having a bad launch, but I at least appreciate what it was apart from that and how good it was beyond that. People bring up the shitty launch like that means the game was bad, and like QED the game is bad. And that shit doesn't make sense to me. Kind of same with Diablo 3. It was like, well, it had the auction house, and I didn't like that, and it had a bad launch, and I didn't like that. Well, yeah. But it was also a really amazing action RPG. So there aren't a whole lot of games you can play forever, and that was definitely one of them. How they're also teaching you that grenades are bad, but anti-tank emplacements are worse. Like, they're teaching you the hierarchy of targets right now, which is really cool. Something that is really smart and I wish more games would do. But, you know, you can't just say that and have it be done. It's not an easy thing to do. Sort of subtle tutorials like that.
That's two! Keep at them, boys!
Murdering so many guys. Just stop running in front of the gun. Completely unrelated tech question. Windows 10 did an update today on my computer. It's restarted. I have an issue where certain keys aren't working, like left control or spacebar. That is very weird. I have no idea what that might be, man. My advice would just be Google it and see if anyone else has had that issue. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's wild. I've never heard of that.
Target destroyed!
Oh, trees falling over. Gotta respect wildlife, you guys. Yeah, this game's pretty. Hey, Kala. Why are you gonna pass out? Long day? Come on, lads. It'll work for a minute, then stop again. Gosh, that is bizarre.
Machine gun! Let's tear it apart!
Yeah, the Windows 10 anniversary update is a kind of a clusterfuck. I believe they made a lot of changes because the changes were needed. Something really similar happened actually with Windows 7. Windows 7 did a pretty big rewrite about how drivers could access hardware, and it ended up breaking a lot of audio drivers specifically. But it was kind of needed because it was sort of problematic how audio was handled in Windows. It's still problematic, but it's not as bad as it used to be. That's one thing that macOS has Windows licked on, up and down. Oh, it's almost midnight. You've been up since 7.
Artillery! Now we cut them all down!
Sounds like a pretty normal day. Pretty normal day, Colin. Built up a backlog of games. Which one is on top of my list as of right now? That's an interesting question. I want to finish Persona 4 Golden. I want to do that before Persona 5 comes out. Apart from that, I want to catch up in Final Fantasy 14, but that game's never going to end, so whatever. Lime Grind. Hey, man. Hello. It'd be nice to finish Dragon Age Inquisition someday. It'd be nice to finish Witcher 3 someday. The problem is those are both behemoth-type games, and what I'm hoping, typically we, like at work, the crew, we try and bank up a lot of content so we can take a whole week off around Christmas, just kind of relax and enjoy some time off. It would be fantastic if we could take a week off, and I would just spend that on Witcher 3. Maybe not finish it, but I think that would be really fun if I could just do, like, 12 hours a day playing Witcher 3. Maybe stream it all? Whoops. I don't know. That'd be fun. I am looking forward to Civ 6 a lot. I've been looking at Earth Defense Force 4.1. Action shooter where we fight monsters, doesn't take it too seriously. Grook, I have played it a lot, and I really, really love it. It's a fantastic game. It can be a little grind heavy, which you may like or not like, depending on what you're in the mood for. Oh shit, a tank. Ugh. It's the sort of thing where it's got a shitload of guns, and like 2/3 of them are raw goof guns. Like, they're too slow, or the bullets bounce weird, or the reload takes like 3 minutes. It's a very goofy game, both in tone and mechanics. But I think it's worth buying. I think for the money, there's a lot of game there, especially if you want to play it co-op, and it's got a lot of playable classes, all of which have their own equipment sets and play very differently. So yeah, I love that game. I've been trying to get us to play it as like a co-op gameplay. I don't know if everyone else would have the patience to learn it, because it can be a little... It's a little weird. It's a little unapproachable. It is like an indie Japanese game, so some things like menus don't quite make sense. Yeah, we were actually talking about playing Rocket Rumble today. Oh, fuck! I didn't see you there. Well, now I did. Hey, CC Shakes. Shaka, sorry. After all the weeds I smoke and the videos I watch, the stars align so you can see me live. Yep, well, welcome, man. It's a pretty heavy game to watch while on the weeds, but I hope you enjoy it nonetheless. Who the fuck is shooting me so much? Uh-oh. There we go. Oops, shot the house. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Are your allies at all useful, or is it you versus everyone? It's kind of me versus everyone on this particular map, but it makes sense in the context of the map. Witcher 3 and all DLC took 80 to 100 hours. Think you can beat it in a week? That's kind of good to know. In a week? Oh boy. I don't know. If I put 10 hours a day into it, and that's a lot. Okay, yeah, that could work. Boy, that would be nothing but Witcher 3, though. Man. I don't know that I could get away with that. I don't know that I would have to, like, seriously just tell people, don't talk to me. Because otherwise, like, people are going to want to go do stuff. I know. Like, I'd have to just put my life on pause intentionally. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're on me. Uh-oh. Oh. Play some more Salt Sanctuary and Redout? Oh yeah, I think so. I want to play both those games some more. I really like both of them. Peverells, you're gonna give me all the MLG tips? Casey Wolf says, really like when you do gameplays that you all seem to be having fun with. Seems like you guys at Funhouse have pretty different interests when it comes to games, though. So imagine it's hard to find games that everyone at Funhouse is similarly interested in. Yeah, you're right, Casey Wolf. I think that's to our benefit. We all have pretty varied tastes. Overwatch is a game we all love, but people don't really like watching it. Or maybe we need to find a different way to frame those gameplays. Oh, that's right. You can play as a pigeon. Oh, that's so fucking great. Oh wait, hold on. So artistic. Oh, I'm not really like... You don't really do anything, I guess. Or do you? I don't know what's going on. I don't understand pigeon controls. I guess you just hold W and it goes forward. Look at all this senseless violence. Like kind of wiggling back and forth, I guess, with a mouse. Oh boy, you're going right into the ground. Okay. Oops. I don't know how to control this pigeon. I guess you do it with a mouse. This is pretty great. Okay, so yeah, it is mouse. Ugh. That sucks. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's plain controls. It's just really laggy. Magical.
Orders! Sir, new fire mission. Intelligence, sir.
Hey, Jess.
Sir. 3, 6, 4, turn.
Oh my gosh. They're gonna shell the tank? Won't that kill them? Oh, Jess. I can't remember specifically who recommended it, but I did finally watch Yuri on Ice.
Nice serving with your lads.
It was magical. Now they are dead. Although it didn't show the dude after the war? Oh, I guess they survived. Okay. Man. Fuck. I liked it a lot, Jesscore. I thought a couple of things. Like, I thought it was cool that the main character is older than typical, that is typical of a show like that. I like that it's not a full origin. Like, it's not him starting out as a burgeoning skater and having a hidden skill that he just has to unlock. He already kind of went through that, and it's kind of on the more tail end of it. It's a little more of an adult of a story. I like how beautiful and naked that Russian bro was at the end. No, I intend to keep watching it. And the animation was really impressive. I hope that's not just a budget blowout for the first episode. Yeah, Bitch Noas, that's a good point. If you were in a tank, they did shell you about 20 times while I was driving. Fuck, is that gasoline?
It stopped. Are you just gonna stand there?
Yeah, Power Math, that's a really good point. The story in this game seems to be pretty brutal as compared to the other Battlefield games, which are kind of written like fantasy fiction. Yeah, you're right, I think you're right. The other ones were kind of like more poppy Tom Clancy type action stories.
Ah, hell.
This is definitely trying to be a little more gritty.
More than 20 yards.
I like it though.
Pushing through.
I really like it so far. Oh, third episode edited today? Cool. I'll have to catch up.
Just do your job.
I recommended it to Elise. I think she'd really like it. Man, these chapters are really long. Unless I've already gone through one and it just doesn't show. Oh, it turned off. Turn off, like, rim lighting? It's got through the forest, clearing anti-tank obstacles. Junior Kana Black Pass will move up to support you. It's kind of cool. All I have is this pistol? Wait. Oh yeah, on Mafia 3, you loved it, you just wish there was more stuff to do. That's interesting. Some people complain that there's too much stuff. Too many side missions and stuff. Campaigns are not long enough, that's the only thing. Well, good content takes time. God, this is pretty. Man, that fog is just so cool looking. I have not tried Paladins, no. I don't really have any interest in it. Nothing about it appeals to me.
God almighty, that's a field gun doing. Edwards, have a recce up ahead. There's a gun you'll need to deal with it. If things go south, we'll come and blast. Otherwise, we'll bring Bess up when you give the signal.
Hula Hoops, I kind of agree. The setting and music is enough for me to keep playing. Mafia 3. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, they're teaching you how to spot! Oh, this campaign! New roommate has made our water and electricity bill nearly quadruple. This is way out of my budget, and I'm not sure how to bring it up with him. Any recommendations on how to have the discussion? Will? That's one of those unpleasant things, right? I think you just have to bring it up. So, like, hey, I need to talk about something. And have the bills in hand, but don't throw it at him. Like, it's... The thing is, you want to confront him without seeming confrontational. So it's, I think I fixed the problem, uninstalled the driver, restarted the computer, let it install on its own. Alright, cool. Glad you got it fixed out. But yeah, just go up like, hey man, we got to talk about something. You're using, just lay it straight out. This is what I would do, but then again, I don't know the temperament of your roommate. Maybe this has been, God, look at those leaves. Do you see the leaves? You can say, hey, when you moved in, the electric and water took a huge spike. So I'm gonna, like, to make this fair, you're gonna have to chip in a little more to make the bills even. And just lay it out like that. If he has a problem with it, then you're totally within your rights to say, okay, well that's an issue, dude. I don't know if I don't know specifically what your living situation is. Are you in a dorm? Do you have like an RA you could talk to? If it's just between... Oh wow, they have like notification indicators? It's not really a silenced gun. I feel like they're all gonna freak out if I shoot this guy. Do I really have to fucking... Solid snake this entire thing? Alright. I guess I have regenerating health and they don't. Oh my Christ. They also have mounted guns and grenades! Rah. Download size for this game, it's very large. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's something around 80 gig, I think? Fuck, man. Yeah, could use some help. Tank. Jammo, 5-month resub, thank you. I have not seen Shin Godzilla. Probably won't. Don't really care about going to the theater at all for anything. I might go see Jack Reacher in the theater. I don't know, everyone said the last Godzilla was good, and it was really fucking boring, and I didn't like it at all, so... I'm not sold on Shin Godzilla. I guess it was my job to take that out, and I didn't do it. Sorry. Oh boy, you got real hurt. Hold on. I can fix that. Like the hit movie Holes.
What you doing, you dollar? Can you no see when they're firing on the tank?
Yeah,
Those
no.
are the same Germans you're supposed to be
Yeah. I'm gonna walk away from you.
back, I'm pushing through the wire.
Oh, grenades. Seen Gintama. I think I've seen the first episode.
Get up front and lead us through. Don't get too far ahead.
I can't remember specifically what it was about, though. So maybe not.
Listen, son, I know we're asking a lot here, but this job needs doing.
Dynamite, that seems like a good thing to have. Oh, okay. Good. I can use that. Yeah, Jumbo Shrimp, I'm really enjoying this campaign so far. It's pretty cool.
Edwards, come on, move yourself.
Yeah. They're kind of encouraging of you just blazing in, aren't they? The most download you can get in Australia is 1 terabyte without paying obscene prices for unlimited. 80 gig is such a huge percentage of that. Yeah, Hula, it's tough, man. I don't know what an alternative is. On Xbox, you can at least buy a disc, or PS4, you can buy a disc and install it off of that. It doesn't really exist on PC anymore. Hey, Eric. What's up? Episode 1 and 2 of Gintama are skippable. Would I recommend it 10 out of 10? Okay. He's pretty relaxed, but I still don't know him all that well, but thanks. I'm a student, but live off campus here at LSU. The bills are split 4 ways, but are still quadrupled with him living here. His parents pay all of his stuff, and the other 3 work for our rent and bills. He has no idea how much of an impact it has. I'm a junior, and he's a freshman, so this is his first time alone. Okay, yes, that is a specific situation, and a very hard one. Because you basically have to convince somebody that something they don't even know about is a big deal, and that's very hard. Because, yeah, if he's not paying anything, and furthermore all of his bills are comped, he has no reason to give a shit. And you're basically asking him to go and bug his parents for something that he doesn't have to care about. So yeah, that's a rough situation. That is not a great place to be. I've been in that position before. Specifically, almost exactly the position you're in now. The whole, like, just somebody who doesn't, is not really, like, hasn't really had to scrape, has never really had problems with money, and is very open about that stuff, or very free with money because they don't have to care. And just small shit like, oh, your parents buy you food, and yet you keep eating mine, motherfucker, I paid for that. And I have to work 2 jobs and go to school, and you're just sitting there eating my shit. Yeah. I'm like, chill out, bro. Like, no, you don't get it. This isn't a chill out situation. That's my food. You don't care. And that's not fair. Yeah, so. I've been there before. Sometimes it really is, you just have to kind of be firm with people. And sometimes if... Oh wait, why is the tank getting hit? Did I miss some tank guns? I did. If, sometimes you gotta figure out how to make it applicable for people. Like, if you don't pay your part, this is a big deal for me, and maybe I won't get you on board emotionally, but like if I have to take this to the RA, or if I'll take it to the landlord, and we'll get you kicked out, man. This is not something to take lightly. You bought 2 vintage cameras. Are you Super Saiyan now? Gotta go. Try to come back when I'm home. Want to say hey? Well, thanks for dropping in, Eric. Always a delight to say hi. God. One of the best decisions I ever made was making my dumbass face an emote. This game has German missions. That's I'm actually not sure. If I had studied the campaign map a little more, I think I want that gun better. Or whatever. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Do you like the game? Eastside Payment, I really, really like it. Don't want to sound like I'm slobbing the game's knob too much, but everything about it I've enjoyed so far. The campaign is pretty great. Some people in chat are saying it's really, really short, so, you know, that's okay. Not ideal, but okay. But the multiplayer, I've just been in love with. It feels like Battlefield, whereas Battlefront didn't really. No, it's just been fantastic. The maps are open and big. It's got a lot of cool strategic implementations. Yeah, atmospheric as fuck. DICE is just, man, they're on fire. Gun design must make the recoil virtually 0. Well, they're putting more weight on the top of the gun. I don't know that that eliminates recoil. Did you use the phrase slobbing the knob? I did. Is that so uncommon, Katie? I guess people don't really say that. Oh, hula hoops. Your internet is ridiculous. I almost said off the chain. I'm not gonna say that because I know that's dumb as hell. Has DICE produced anything other than Battlefront and Battlefield? Of course, yeah, man. They did Mirror's Edge this year. I really liked that, but a lot of people didn't. I understand why. How do iron sights work? Like that, on the side. May not be the most accurate, but... No, DICE goes way back. They used to do a lot of racing games. Battlefield 1942. What have they done in the meantime? They did the original Mirror's Edge. I'm kind of blanking. They've done a lot of rally games way back before Battlefield 1942. Soulcan, I am not playing multiplayer right now. Little chunk of man. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. Whoop. Fuck. Actually, I'm gonna get this. Oh boy, you're about to have a bad day. It doesn't rotate. Man, that game fucking this gun fucking just vomits ammo. Blech. You gotta really pulse fire that. Oh boy, I'm taking hits. Ha. Once I got one of the tank guns, I'm gonna need some help. No, the tank does help. It's basically when you get spotted that the tank starts rolling forward and taking out targets for you. Fuck. The tank's getting hit though. I don't know from what. Oh boy. Ooh, it's starting to chunk up a little bit. Oh. Oh, somebody got on this one. Fuck. Asshole. Oh boy, that tank's gonna die. No, no. Tank, no. I'll save you. Tighten this bolt up. There you go. There you go, baby. You're all good now? See, this is like a really similar situation to what happens in Battlefield, though. It's sort of like you moving up with a tank, repairing it as you go, trying to stay safe, letting the tank take people out, sort of playing keep away, and then running in to repair the tank when you can. All these grenades, it's World at War all over again. This game looks so good. Oh, Liger, you're short on money? Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, thanks for the resub, T-Plat. Nice.
watch our back. Best took a beating on that one.
Yeah.
Nearly lost her.
Yeah. Really sucks that some of the pheasants, do you mean peasants, must wait until Thursday to play?
Be out of these sodden woods. We need to get across this here
Just
bridge.
throw money at it. Whoa! Fuck. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Implementing multiplayer mechanics in single player is pretty smart. Get people used to how to do game modes. Yeah, that's something I'm actually noticing. This game is really brilliant at that, actually, so far. Is, having single player maps that have multiplayer scenarios baked into them, so you kind of get acclimated to how it plays out and what you should do as a good player. Rockstar announced Red Dead 2 early? Or you're asking if they did? I don't think they did. Ow. I think it's kind of against trend. I think it's surprising. I would, if they were releasing fall 2017, I kind of would have expected an announcement maybe in spring 2017. It makes me wonder why. It seems like a lot of people save time and money and can have more effective PR campaigns with shorter cycles. But, I don't know. I think... Oh, the tank... This is that... Yeah, that fucking anti-tank... fuck-off rifle. Love this thing. This thing will arouse you every time you pull the trigger. Ottoman campaign is pretty much the map in multiplayer. Cool. Anti-tank vehicle said to penetrate the thickest armor. Lay down or brace against cover before firing this weapon. Yeah, there are also guns you can't fire while standing because they're so huge. Thoughts on Red Dead 2? Don't have many. There's not much to think about really until maybe the trailer comes out, but talked a lot about it in on Dude Soup, so I'm hoping people enjoy that. Shoot your own tank, you won't do it. I won't do it, you're right. I can't. Hey, Rat Attack. What's up, man? The fuck-off tank rifle. Tactical name. Man, this is nuts. Look at this. This, like, approach through all this cover. Gotta be sneaky. I guess I gotta pop that thing up there. There are cavalry charges in this game? Now that's how you win a war. You could orchestrate one for sure. Oh shit, that's a sniper. You'd have to talk to some people and get them all to do it. There's not like a button you can hit that makes cavalry all charge in unison, but certainly as a player you can charge. Oh fuck. Didn't really come equipped to fight dudes. I have 7 bullets. Gonna go watch the Rogue One podcast? Oh cool, yeah, Cal. Please do. We were kind of surprised at how poorly that did. We released it on the same day as the other movie podcast. Same... Ah, fuck. What did I hit? Shit. I really needed that to kill him. Okay. Well, we got a problem now. Oh, hi. Nope. Oh! Okay, I need a gun. There we go. I really want to help out with that tank, but got bigger problems right now. Where did it go? Where is it? I thought it was on the ridge up here. Did it move? I'm trying to help, dude. I don't see what's shooting you, though. You know, you could... Where is that fucking coming from? Oh, shit, it's right there. Okay. Come on. Ugh! Woo! Alright, I got you, boo. Oh, shit, there's 2. Okay. There, see you good. Is it still there? They're also kind of training you to manage ammo and pick up new guns if you need to. Cool shit. I do that when what I think is great content does poorly because it stops being made. Boy, do that when I... Jumbo, I'm not quite sure what you're saying there. Katie says, wait, It did poorly. I will watch it, just haven't had time. It's on the list. Where's the optimal place to watch it? Oh, a lot of questions. Katie, don't worry about it. We haven't really drawn any conclusions yet. It's not like it's in danger or anything. It's just, we just noticed, like, man, nobody watched this. And if views pick up over a week, that's fine. Don't go out of your way just because I said that. It's our job to make content people want to watch. And if they're busy, or the content's too long, then we have to accommodate. The last thing I want is to have people change their viewing behavior because they want to support us. To me, that's the opposite of what our job is. It's our job to make content that people want to watch. And it's not that you don't want to watch it, but if for life circumstances you're not watching it, then again, it's our job to meet you where you are, not for you to come to us. So, you know, if you get around to watching it, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. I hate when content does poorly when I like, because it doesn't get made anymore. Gotcha, Jumbo Shrimp. Yeah, now that is a thing. God, that gun sounds crazy. The thing that's really confusing to me, I guess, is when people say they love a certain kind of content, but they don't really watch it. They just kind of want it to be there in case, which is always kind of a weird sensation. But people kind of behave that way. I honestly only play any podcast when I clean or sketch things up, so sometimes I'm hit or miss on keeping up no matter who it comes from. Yeah, no worries, Rat. This is actually, I've been seeing this. Dude Soup has been struggling a bit lately, and I'm gonna ditch the Dude Soup set. Maybe, Bish. We're evaluating it. It's certainly gonna be. I'm gonna change it around next week. I feel like this week we really hammered out the technicals. Rather, I kind of dove back into the show's production and oversaw every step of it. I was delegating it for a while, and I think it got a little away from a certain attention to detail that I would want to have on it. A certain sound, a certain, maybe not look. I was mostly dealing with the audio this week. But I think it's certainly at the point where things need to get better, because it's not where it needs to be, and I think that's reflected in its performance. Chris, you switched from watching Dude Soup on YouTube to the RT site, so that's interesting, and that's something that I've been thinking about. The drop in performance on YouTube may be because a lot of people are switching to the Rooster Teeth website, and we're trying to get metrics on the show's performance on the website, which may end up being like, holy shit, everything's fine, we were worried about nothing. But even still, if stuff's dropping on YouTube, that's still something we have to address. Everything should be doing better and better all the time. At least that's our personal dedication to our jobs. We're not okay with one thing getting better and another thing getting worse. Everything should always be lifted. So, to that effect, I kind of stuck my hands in tuning up the audio this week. Next week, I'm going to reframe the set. I think we're gonna take out some of the furniture, push some of the like chairs and stuff closer together, get the shot a little tighter, get the framing a little better. I think that's something that we could definitely stand to improve. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah, Jess, don't worry about it. If you don't have the money for it, don't sweat it. We wanna. First memberships and that kind of thing certainly help, but we're not going to ask people to, you know, sacrifice for that. I hear a tank. Did it just not? Oh, it's stuck. Poor guy. And you're about to have a bad day. Oh, goddamn! Whoa. A few more sleeping Bensons, yeah. Is a movie podcast on sound only, so I can listen to it along with Dude Soup and Way to Uni. Selfish, not yet. We don't have feeds for it or anything like that, because it's not really an established, official, approved podcast. We did one because Crunchyroll sponsored it, and then we did another one because that one did really well, so... Yeah, I got faked out. Got my Funhouse shirt in the mail today. Was pleasantly surprised by the packaging and how much it had changed. Really? Oh, fuck! God damn. How so, Jess? I'm always curious to hear stories of, like, of how our merch is, or how the merch experience is for people. I'd like to believe it's good. And if it's not, that's kind of a bummer. I'd like to know about it. It's not really my job. There's not a whole lot I can do, but if it's severe enough, I can forward concerns onto the right people. Woo! There's another tank, I think. Having the Google Trends show, we just haven't had time to film it. It was the same deal with Hitman. We've just been traveling so much and producing so much shit. Maybe not actual shit. It lost the old feel of being a community. Most of the community has moved onto the site, onto Reddit and such. Oh, you mean the Rooster Teeth website? I hear that complaint a bit, quite a bit. Yeah, that's a bummer. It seems like since the site refresh, everybody just kind of left. Or at least that is the consensus anyway. Which I can't really comment on, because I was never really part of that community before. I'm not pounding anything, come on. There, see, it's already dead. There we go. Yep, I'm coming. Chose the wrong size first of all. Merch is great, but the problem I have is they fade every time, usually after the first wash. I've had that problem too, yeah. So you use Google YouTube Analytics for the evaluation of YouTube videos? What you do use as an analytical tool for the Rooster Teeth website? Nothing, Little Leonidas. We do not have access to any kind of metrics. It's getting better because Rooster Teeth has hired people to specifically analyze the performance of the site. So we're getting more information. I think Rooster Teeth is kind of catching up to that method of working. But yeah, we don't have viewership stats or anything on Rooster Teeth website shows, which is weird because we need that stuff. Ooh, Wagner just subscribed. Cool. Actually, guys, I think I'm gonna play out the sub hype, and that'll probably be the stream for tonight. Sorry, it's a bit shorter, but I'm really tired. Worked out tonight. I'm under eating, trying to lose weight as usual. But back on my diet plan, so I'm just kind of tired. Basically, what I meant with all my questions was also IT versus RT site. When I used to do lab work, I would listen to the podcast on the podcast app on my iPhone, but now I mostly watch the podcast while doing chores, etc. So I just wanted to know if it's better for your analytics if I watch on YouTube versus the Rooster Teeth site. For the Rooster Teeth site, only because it allows me to pop the video out and do look at other things at the same time. Oh, wager. You're right. I'm sorry. I guess I'm too German-minded right now. Sorry about that.
But they're not ours anymore.
Katie, the best answer I can give you is that we can see more data if you watch through YouTube. But please, watch however you want. Don't bend your behavior for me by any respect. The biggest and only thing that I'll ever say is that first membership makes Rooster Teeth go. That is the lifeblood of the company. So if you want to support us and support our content and support other people at Rooster Teeth, sign up for first membership. Beyond that, do whatever you want. Please. Don't want you to go out of your way to consume our content in any way that aggravates you. Yeah, Jess. I had that issue too. I have one of the OG Funhouse shirts, and it is faded as shit. Wager, I promise, I will play you a sub hype very soon. Just seeing the stuff. Are we playing more GTA with the community? We did it today, actually. How rad is it?
That's what you want, man. Just go. Don't you ever talk to me like that. I've ran more fucking missions than you have had hot dinner, son. Man, just fucking go.
Little Leonidas asks, I know this is a hard question to answer quickly, but I'm working on a new analytics program for
we're all in this together.
Sites accounts to use. Is there something you feel is missing in YouTube/Google Analytics? Oh, that is a hard question. I think Google Analytics, or rather YouTube Analytics to be specific, provides as much information as I could possibly want. The things that it doesn't supply are the things it doesn't know, which is specifically how people get to your video and where from. That stuff does not always come in. So like, let's say somebody clicks on a YouTube link to get to your video. You don't know where they came from. You just know that they clicked on a link to get there. Some websites will have tracking stuff added to the URL, and that helps YouTube know. If it's embedded somewhere, YouTube obviously knows where it's playing from. But how people find videos is kind of one of the behavioral elements that we don't know and would be nice to figure out. The problem is that's beyond you as somebody who's developing analytics too. That would require a kind of rewrite of how the internet works, and I don't think that's exactly in the scope of what you're working on. The other nice thing to do would be to tie specifically watch time and watch behavior to how somebody discovers your video. So we have kind of a rough guide of like, here's the divisions of how people watch the content, and here's the divisions of how people behave with the content. But we have no way of explicitly linking the two. We can draw comparisons as the two like move up and down. We can say, okay, when people watch less on this platform, then this sort of behavior increases, and then you have to sort of draw inferences from there. But it's mostly inferences. Like there's no A to B to C type conclusions. All right, I have a cool subhype to play out. I'd like to do that. Let me find a song for Wager, because that's a pretty great track. I feel like you need a great track to. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I seeked around too much in this track. Okay. Wager, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Let's play you a jam, huh? Oh man, it's frustrating how easy it is to just turn a sequencer on and let it go, and somehow it's just the most perfect thing in the world. Alright guys, thanks for watching everybody. Sorry this stream is a little shorter, but like I said, I'm a little chill right now, so I'm gonna go just relax. Oh, forgot to mention, no stream on Thursday, because I'm going to an escape room. I'm actually very excited about that. But, might have a stream Friday, maybe another long one this weekend. Maybe take another chunk out of Kingdom Hearts 2. That'd be nice. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I can't tomorrow. I'm getting a haircut. So look forward to me being fresh to death. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks for the great conversation. I'm glad that got to share the beginning of Battlefield 1. Man, this campaign's sweet. I'm looking forward to playing the whole thing. Maybe on hard. We'll see. But yeah, thanks again. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you in a couple days.
Finally, those videos that you're seeing exclusively on MTV, sneak preview videos. You'll see them first and exclusively on MTV, Music Television.
Hello, I'm Gary Greenwald, and today we're back with my special guest,